we get the pleasure of getting to spend a few minutes with Glasslands. We have Josh and Brandon both with us today. It's very exciting.
Both of us, yep.
Yeah.
We are here.
Thanks
Good morning, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
First of all, guys, it's Halloween weekend. And so please tell me at least one of you is dressing up or doing something fun for Halloween.
Are you doing anything?
Yeah. Me and my family are going to Nashville, and I have to dress up as Ron Weasley.
That's your
Ron
costume?
Weasley.
Yeah, it's not by choice. It's my daughter.
It never is.
My daughter wants to be Hermione, and then
Okay.
she said my wife is going to be Harry, and then I have to be Ron. And I was like, well, why can't we all just like be Hermione because I got the hair for it?
It's better.
She's like, nope, sorry, you have to be Ron. So
Your wife took Harry? That doesn't seem fair. I feel
no, it
like
wasn't her choice either.
Oh, it wasn't?
It was my daughter's choice.
She assigned them to you
Yeah.
guys. She said, you get to be
Jeez.
Harry and you get to be Ron.
Yeah.
And then you got the side
Which
character.
Ron's my least favorite character, so
Along with everyone else, I think.
But
that's
Brandon,
what I'm being. Are
Brandon, you
doing
can't
anything?
top that, or
No, I don't know. I'm probably gonna just stay at home and do nothing, honestly.
No handing
nothing wrong
out
with that.
candy
Nothing
even?
wrong with
No
that.
No,
candy?
there's no trick-or-treaters in my neighborhood.
Me either. I have not yet been in a place where I've had to hand out candy, so I don't even know that I would know how to do it.
For like the last 3 years, we've bought candy and like sat out on the front porch and just nobody comes to our house. And I was like, I don't know, am I scaring people off or like what's happening? But I asked my neighbors, I was like, is there trick-or-treaters? And they're like, nope, not around here. And I was like, okay. Well, I guess I ate all this candy
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
more
Someone
candy
3
for you.
pounds of
There
candy.
you go.
But you guys are about to release your new music video, along with your new song, The
Yeah.
Creature. What should we know about the music video? Hudson nor I have seen it yet. Is it very different from the
Yeah.
ones you did in the past? Are you dressed up in that, right?
We are,
Yeah.
we tried to mix it up, tried to look a little edgy. Yeah, it was fun. We shot it at Brandon's house ourselves. And yeah, we like built the set and shot it, and then Brandon edited everything and color graded it, and so it's like all done ourselves. It looks pretty sick. We're pretty stoked on it.
And that releases this morning, correct?
Yes.
Yes, song and
Exciting,
video.
yes.
There we go. There we go. Well, we all need to go check that out. Now, tell us about the song, The Creature, that we're now playing here on Radio U. What do you think people need to know about The Creature before we play it here in a second?
Yeah, the song's kind of just about nothing new I've written about before, but it's kind of just a struggle of my identity outside of music. I've been doing it for so long, and the kind of message behind it is it feels almost like the real person is the one I am, like on stage or when I'm doing music, and like the mask I wear is my normal life, So that's kind of the message behind
That's
the song.
That's a good message.
I like that.
I
No,
like
I feel
vibe.
that too. I feel like in radio, I can't turn off the radio. The rest of the life feels fake. And being
Yeah.
the radio character is the real guy.
And it's cool too because usually when an artist like explains like what the song's about, it's a very hard concept to grasp. But they're not able to like say it in a way that like makes sense to everyone in such a
Yeah.
simple way. But that right there made sense to me. Hopefully all our
That's good.
listeners too. So
yeah,
it should be
I'm
real
sure
exciting.
everyone can connect with that. I don't know if probably people like radio is kind of my profession. Music is kind of your profession. I don't know if accountants are like, when I'm not accounting, I just
I put on this face when I walk into the office.
I don't
Probably.
know. Maybe they do. I have one other question that kind of I think ties into that, and that is you guys like you've been a pretty successful band. You've done a lot, but I want to know what is on your musical bucket list still. Like, what do you still feel like is something you definitely want to accomplish as a band or as artists?
Accomplish as a band? I mean, since COVID, live shows pretty much just didn't exist for like 2 years. Like the entire industry was put on hold. So I feel like getting back out on the road and just touring and seeing people, seeing the cities and stuff. We get to tour here and there, but not like we used to. You know, most of my friends that are, in bands touring and stuff are just now getting back into it. So I would say just being a touring musician, like a full-time touring musician again. Just that, I mean, that's what...
That's the thing Brandon and I really love. It's like we like everything surrounding music and the band, what we do, but our true like first love and passion is like playing live, like writing can be stressful, shooting and editing your own videos, coming up with content, all that stuff that's required of you. Like
Yeah.
we do it because we love the music and we love the band, but that's not it's not like our greatest passion, you know, it's playing live. So like getting to be able to go back to touring full time, which we haven't been able to do in a few years. And that's something we
Sitting at home and trying to figure out which cool new TikTok to.
Yeah.
What's the cool new
Oh my
TikTok trend
gosh,
so we
I
can
hate it.
try to get more TikTok views or Instagram reels, or what's the difference? No, I just want to play
Or
a show.
more like
I just want to go on tour, sleep in a van, and play
it's sad because
shows.
we're more just like content creators these days, and it's like we're not really musicians. It's like
You're like, I want to play in front of
Yeah.
somebody. I want to be
Yeah.
playing in front of. So that's the
Right.
fun
we
stuff.
sound
though.
like boomers right now. We're like
Yeah,
technology.
I know,
These kids
shine-
with social media.
Yeah.
shine
Back in my
age a
day, we
little.
just played shows.
Yeah. That'd be great. I'd love to get back to Europe and play too. That's
Yeah,
kinda
playing
like
overseas will be fun.
a big goal of mine with Glasslands. So.
Well, the good news is at least that you do have some shows coming up, right? You got a tour on the way.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going on tour in November and December. I'm pretty much sure we're coming to like the South and the East Coast and a little bit of the Midwest. So it's kind of short. It's like 3 weeks, 3-4 weeks.
Then we just played yesterday.
Yeah, played with Haste Today, No Sleeper last night.
Sheesh,
that was fun. So
what a line.
And then you guys made the trip over
Yeah.
here. That was from
Yeah.
in Indy, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
There we go. All right. Well, check out Glasslands out on tour and follow them on TikTok, even though they hate it. And
We try our best over there. We try our
Please-
best.
please follow us.
If you like that video, there's a ton more. Go check out our past videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.